Welcome back to Primetime News and a special welcome to the viewers on onespotmedia.com. Up first this evening, about 7 more zones of special operations will be declared as part of the government's anti-crime strategy. Prime Minister Andrew Holness made that and other announcements at the JLP's annual conference today. We have team coverage this evening, beginning with TVJ's Andrea Chisholm, who has the main highlights of the party leader's speech.
The symbolic bell and a JLP conference showcasing all the trappings of power. With the murder toll already surpassing 1,000, the Prime Minister announced that more ZOSOs will be rolled out to get crime under control.
So next year, Labour rights, Jamaicans, we will be able to increase the number of communities that are under the zones of special operations. We will be able to add at least 4 more communities.
That will be made possible through the European Union, which will provide 20 million euros to boost community development and security.
The government of Jamaica will be adding resources to that as well. And so you're going to hear an announcement of not just 4, but possibly an additional 3 communities.
Law and order on the streets is also a priority. Andrew Holness indicated that the National Works Agency has submitted a plan to ensure each traffic light has appropriate technology to capture unruly motorists. No room for traffic violations and disorder in critical public spaces.
So I have told the Commissioner, and the Commissioner is already putting in place those plans, that Halfway Tree must be one of the first places in which the policy of zero tolerance for breaches of the Road Traffic Act and all the other laws for public order must be instituted.
Turning to the education sector, the Prime Minister announced that in February next year, a new education transformation program will be launched. 6 STEM schools, those specializing in science, technology, engineering and mathematics, will be built in about 6 years. 3 to be funded by China and the other 3 schools by the Jamaican government.
These schools will not be operated under the old Education Act. These schools will be created under a different framework called schools. We call these schools centers of excellence. They will be operated as academies.
And on the intellectual property side of things, the government is moving to protect assets that contribute to brand Jamaica. For example, Duns River Falls and Port Royal.
What we're going to do is to create a special trust to own those brands so that nobody can sell them. Nobody can use it without permission, so that they will always remain in the heritage and ownership of the people of Jamaica.
Andrea Chisholm, TVJ News.